Yard, please. Hey, ladies, welcome back to the channel. I'm Yanka, your personal trainer and prayer warrior, and I am so glad that you are here. And thank you for joining me for this walk and talk. Whether you're live or you watch it later, but I wanted to talk real quickly about love. You know, Scripture says faith works by love, and I was reading, I think, in Ephesians earlier this week, actually just meditating on that, um, about love being the foundation of everything. If you don't have love, you can't have faith. So, and nothing works. So if you're finding that you're praying and you're doing the things you need to do, but you're not getting results from your prayer life, then you have to check your love walk. Love involves forgiveness, and that's a big stumbling block for people. No matter how justified we may feel in not forgiving people, that doesn't work. And we have that in the scripture to tell us. So in all things, we must forgive and we must love, even when it doesn't, we don't feel like it. And love is not a feeling, it's a choice, and we need to be obedient. And love is defined for us in the scripture, that love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't insist on its own way, and love believes the very best. Taking that into your being, because I do feel that it's a time for us to really walk according to the Spirit, and do the things that God tells us to do. We have no excuses, and we cannot be led by the world and what the world thinks and feels. What's up, girls? My girls are out here with me, but how they react and feel the things you see today. A lot of people are so just take offense to everything, and feel justified in doing things, and that's just not the way. The scripture is the standard. God is the standard. He outlined it. That's why it's that's the will of God, in his word, in our relationship with him when he's speaking to you. So we have to, just get in line with that and be obedient to the Spirit and what it is that God's saying, because he wants his people to flourish in every area of life. And it should not be that we as Christ followers are struggling with the same things as the world. When you're first coming up out of it, yeah, that may be a thing, because you have to get that stuff out of you. You have to grow, just like a baby. They eat things and taste things that's not very good for them. But then, with maturity, they learn, this is not good. Don't do this thing. They're corrected and stuff. And so, as a Christ follower, that's the same way with us. You can't be offended when people correct you, because the scriptures say God corrects those whom he loves. He disciplines the ones he loves. So if you can't accept discipline, you're rejecting the love of God. And that's a big thing. I just see that, that's out in the world. People just offended by every little thing. And we just cannot be that way. The spirit of offense is a really wicked spirit, because, you feel justified in being offended by this and that. And that's not what God has for us, So scripture says offense is going to come. It goes come out the road. It's going to come. But you don't have to accept it. You don't have to take it. You don't have to. You don't have to be a slave to offense. People are going to say things that you don't like, but so what? You have to move and operate in love, because you need your faith to work. That's the without faith, it's impossible to please God. So how are you going to please God if you have no faith, or your faith is not working? So that is all I have for now, ladies. Thank you for joining me for this quick walk and talk. And God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you again real soon. But do focus on, love, your love walk. Bye.